Okay, guys, quick story. Many years ago, Marlboro cigarettes had a thing where you would take the UPS, UPC code off the side and save it, and it would say 5 miles. Then you would get a gear booklet, and the gear booklet would say, this item is 200 miles, this item is 100 miles, and you would save the codes until you had enough codes to mail away, proof of purchase basically, to mail away and get your gear. Most of it was shit, some things were nice. My uncle smoked back then, and my brother-in-law smoked back then, and they gave me the codes, the proof of purchase codes. And my mother, who also smoked at the time, even though she smoked Merit, not Marlboro, she would fill out the form and mail it in for me because you gotta be 18 to do it. I was in high school at the time, junior high school and then high school. Okay, and you had sweaters, hats, t-shirts, flashlights. I actually had a pretty nice duffel bag that I used for a couple of years back in the day, and I have a poker set. It's still in the friggin' drawer, mint condition, never used. Now, one of the things I got from the Marlboro thing, and the Marlboro no longer does this, and everyone in my family stopped smoking, and smoking is a bad thing, okay? And if you're smoking cigarettes, you should quit, really, because cancer is real. But this screwdriver set I got here, and see this thing's broke here. Where's it broke at? Oh, this one. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this thing here is broke. And this piece was at the bottom of my pencil cup for years. I didn't see it. This is a screwdriver set. And it has several different screwdrivers in it. And it's fairly decent. And my mother uses it a lot, believe it or not. You have, cabinets, drawers, anything with a screw on it. And you can use this to adjust the screws. And also, my mother has a lot of, for Halloween and Christmas, my mother has a lot of music boxes and other decorations where you have to put batteries in. And my mother would literally take this thing and have to use this thing to open up the batteries. Because what happens is, you have the music boxes and little decorations for Halloween or Christmas. They're out for the season, and then you put them away, and you turn them on maybe once to show off to a friend or family member. But the batteries themselves, you have to take the batteries out of the decoration, because you can't store decoration with batteries, because the batteries can rot, they can fuck up and shit. What's what I'm looking for? Anyway, the batteries fuck up. So now all these decorations had some form of tiny screw in the battery compartment, and you need a tiny screwdriver for that. Also, a lot of 1911 other handgun grips. A lot of them have the flathead. Well, that Marlboro thing is really fucking up. It's getting old, getting beat up, and I needed a new one. Now, I had $115 in Amazon gift cards. And actually, my brother's family also gave me one. And my brother's family gave me the tea and the freaking mug. Well, they also gave me an Amazon gift card. So I saw this thing from Kershaw. It's called the TX Tool. Kershaw.com. And I found it on Amazon for $8. And I was going to buy it with my gift card, but my mother had thank you points. So I bought this thing for $8 with thank you points. It didn't cost me a penny. Now it has a clip on it. This is much better quality. This is plastic. This is metal. The screws, the screwdrivers themselves, the bits themselves are metal. Everything else is plastic. This entire thing is mostly metal. Okay, all this is metal. Now you take the top and unscrew it, and inside there are 5 bits. one flathead, which is the most common, and then 4 separate hex or Phillips or some other kind of shit bit. And you pretty much gotta do trial and error when you're looking at your screws and your cabinets, your drawers, any, you know, your music boxes, decorations, other shit like that. What you do is you take the screwdriver, the pen. Do this on camera. You hear that click. That click is the magnet inside here catching onto it. Okay. Now, if you use this for heavy duty shit, like if you're building a porch and you're screwing your boards together on the porch, which some guys do, this is not going to end up so good. Okay. If you want to do a major project, get a regular screwdriver from Craftsman or some shit. But for minor toys, you know, your kids' toy truck, the battery operated toy trucks and all the shit the kids have, little compartments where the batteries go, little compartments where whatever the fuck goes, they all have screws. Let me see if I can find something on camera I can do for you. Hold on. No, nothing. Nothing at all. There's a couple of drawers I can use, but I need 3 hands. I only have 2. So you just, well, yeah. Maybe if I can figure it out. But this comes in handy because these things here are used for smaller projects around your house, and between cabinets, decorations, toys, music boxes, Christmas decorations, Halloween decorations, all sorts of battery operated shit. You'll eventually need this. This will come in handy, trust me. Kershaw TX Tool, $8 on Amazon. Now, I was gonna buy it on Blade HQ. I love Blade HQ. They're great to me. They really are. But I had the Amazon gift card, thank you points, so this was free. But, well, actually, I own stock in Amazon, so go to Amazon and buy it and give me some money. Goes back in the thing, and that is it. And this is very high quality. This will last way longer than this did. Okay. Alright, thank you guys. Battery's running a little low.